that is all good. I think everything is working. Right, let's have a look. Where are we at? Where are we at? We need to make some more biofuel. So we'll put those in there. Oh, he needs fuel. Those two there. He's about to run out. Let's put him in there. Luckily, we're not using too much power at the moment. Lovely, lovely. Right, so we need to get moving and grooving. So we want to set up our iron production up top here. So I am going to quickly make a couple storage containers because we are going to want to be storing all these rods. Let's find a place to put this. Let's merge them. I tell you what, let's line it up with this one here. Place that there. And we're going to go to that there. Right, so that's going to start storing those. And then we'll do the same majiggy over here. Oh, we're out of rods. We are out of rods. Do we have any down here? We should do. Wicked, that is that one there. So not there, but here. Is that kind of in line? It doesn't really matter for the moment because these are probably all going to be belted off elsewhere and we'll probably have a storage system somewhere or two. Next thing I need to do is let's get rid of this lookout tower real quick and we're going to move him. It's quite handy to have because I don't want to be, even though we're playing modded, I do not want to be using the fly-in thing because I have used the fly-in thing before. From area mods to fly around and place things, and as handy as it is, I don't feel like it's the right way to play it. Let's pop on back here. So this is my first time ever streaming on YouTube. I'm not sure how it's going to go. Basically, I got locked out of the email address that was linked to Twitch. Yeah, so I got locked out of the email that was linked to my Twitch account, so I can't stream on Twitch at the moment. So I thought, you know what? I don't want to waste the whole day trying to get on to the Twitch account. So I decided, you know what? Let's do it on YouTube. Let's see how it goes. YouTube's got to be pretty good, right? That's what I do most of my videos. So, you know, we'll do the stream here and then you can come back and then everything's kind of in one place. So we'll see how it goes. Right, we've got the rods we needed, so that's all that there sorted. All right, it was... We'd move that so we could do this. We need more concrete, of course we do. Right. Yes, we have loads of concrete. That is good news, which means we can start getting a factory built here. We need to start building our way up so we can get to the awesome shop, because then we can get some awesome stuff. Lovely. And then we are just going to run this down here. So at the moment, we're not going to be able to run this at its full efficiency. I'm going to put that to there. I'll turn that off that way like that. Now I want to get rid of that. And then we're going to make another miner. And then we're just going to spin them around. Ah, right. Okay, he wants to come up this way. I see now. Right, so if I get this, and this, and this. Let me just run that another step. No, too far now. Too far! So we are going to grab that. And we're going to run it to there. That kind of lines up. As long as it's kind of straight. Yeah, that works. Screw it. Right, and then we're going to link him back up. So now he's going to be running power. And then we also need to link up. Let me back up. So now if I get rid of that, and I get rid of that, and get rid of the smelters, and the belts, we got a ton more materials, which is pretty cool. I've already done the wiring up here, so it's literally a case of plugging it all in. This stuff's now all going to come up. It's all going to get splitty split. I haven't connected this one up yet. Okay, that makes sense. Is that going to run through the building? I don't like clipping. Yeah, nah, not going to happen. So we'll do that to there, and then we'll do that to there. And now all of these are powered as well. Have I set the recipes for them all? They're set, they're set. I'm pretty sure I set those ones. Let's just quickly boop over this way. And we'll just extend this out a little bit more, just to give us a bit of room to walk as well. I think having a nice room to walk around the outside there would be very handy indeed. Right, so let's pop in like that, and then we're going to do another one of those because we pulled 2 up, so we've got space to do another 2, and then we're going to take a splitter. Right, let's see if we can line that up with this one. Beautiful. And then he goes in there, and he goes in there, and then he comes to here. No, not that far. They go there. 1, 2. And spin them around into there. Fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful. Right, so now what we do is we take this from here. I tell you what, we are going to need some plates. Oh, we got loads of ingots as well. I'll tell you what, we're going to fill this with ingots here. And fill this one with ingots here. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to put a merger in here. Just so we can... we link that all together like that. And we put a little belt in there. And put a little belt in there. And then we bring that belt to there. Cool. So all the iron plates now are going to get made up. And they're going to be brought into here. And I forgot to put a merger on this one as well. Which would have been handy. Can I not line it up with the other one? Really? Okay, now I can. 1 to there. 1 to there. And 1 to there. Right, so all the iron rods that are made are now going to come out and go into there as well, which is fantastic news. The only one we're going to have getting backed up is this one here. Look, there you go, backing up already. And we're just going to set those 2 iron rods real quick. We can jump over here. And now we need to, first of all, get some plates. Did we get some rods out of that? Yeah, we did kind of get some rods. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We've also got all this spare stuff here. So I'm going to throw those in there. That in there. And these are the only other ones making at the moment. So I'm just going to throw everything in there. And which ones need it the most? These are both running 30 at the moment. That's going to run out soon. Let's just put a little bit in there. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so that is all good. That is all moving and grooving. So next point of call, we need to make a couple more. We need to go over to the workbench. We need to make some reinforced frames because I don't think we can actually make them yet automatically. No, we don't have the assembler yet, and that merges 2 items together. Where do we actually get that? Oh, there you go. Jesus, not until tier 2. So we're a little bit way off of there. The plan for this playthrough was to try and do the whole tier before moving on to a next tier. But there are some that require about 500 of these reinforced plates, and I don't really feel like sitting and crafting all of them. So I may skip ahead to get some of the other bits, like the Mark II belts as well. I don't really want to wait for those because I don't think it'd benefit us to wait. Like, as much more fun as it would be to play through everything and try and build everything as we go, I think it's going to be just painful in the beginning. Like, I will use everything. But I think I might have to skip a couple bits in the beginning just to get to where we need to be a little bit faster. Right, so I've got enough for another 3 constructors. So I've got 2 constructors here. Both will be running 15 iron rods per minute once it's on full efficiency. And I need 10 per minute for the screws. So if I try and split this somehow evenly, so if I try and get this one here in the middle, about there. And I put another one on the side here, another one on the side here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get some logistics, and we are going to merge. Right, where's the green arrow? So green arrow points to out. I'm going to place it here. And then I want a splitter. And that is pointing the right way. Wonderful. I wonder actually, would I be able to place this back one more? Or even just there, yeah. There would be perfect. Because then it's in line with the other 2 as well. Everything lines up. Everything looks good. There we go, and then that's going to go into there. Did I place one in here? Did not. There we go. And then that is going to make screws. That's going to give us 40 per minute while receiving 10 iron rods per minute, which is really cool. And then we got things moving and grooving. Oh. I got to remember to leave space so I can get through these things. Right, so I think that is the basics. Pretty much done. I tell you what, we need the power. What's that connected to? Is it just 2 things? No, I want to connect it to 3, right? Yeah, that's why I put that there. That makes sense now. And then we're going to take one from here. Oh, we have no cable. No cable. Let's have a look here. Production. Create bench. Let's quickly just make a touch more of this. I forgot we use so much of it doing the constructors because they take up quite a bit, you know. Right, so let's drag you. We're going to come down the middle to about here. Yeah, that looks good. And then we're just going to run this over here. Is there a sneaky little place that I can pop this down? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so no sneaky places. But we can place one there. So we'll do that. Yeah, that works, that works, that works. Cool. So we now have power to these things. We have power to these things. Everything is moving. Screws are going to be getting made, and they're going to give us 40 per line. So unfortunately, so the way we're probably going to balance this, just for the time being, we are going to get a splitter. And we're going to put our splitter in front of this one. And then we're going to take mergers. I should hotbar all these to the thing. Put that one there. Come down here. Right, get you lined up. Put you there. That one and that one. That one and that one. So the reason I'm doing this is because our belts can only handle 60 items per minute at the minute. And I can't merge all 3 of these into one because that's 120 per minute. So I'm going to split the middle line. So 20 goes either way and merges in with the 40 coming out the other 2. And then hopefully that'll be alright. I'm just going to extend this out a touch. Eventually we're going to get rid of get a chainsaw to get rid of that tree and some of the other trees around here. I started in the forest area, by the way. And yeah, it's quite nice. This is the only place I've not started at the moment. So I've done a start in the plains. Terrible. I did a start in the desert. Awesome. But now I'm starting in the forest. And there are so many pure nodes around. So many. that makes it so much better. Right, let's quickly grab this one. And see if we can line him up nice here. So we are going to have 2 storage containers. Once we get to the mark... You go in there. Yeah, cool. That's all going right. Once we get to the Mark II belts, we can merge all of this into one belt and one container. But for the time being, we need to store everything. Right, let's go to our hub and find something for us to work on, because we need to start working towards more research. I got another pure iron node here, by the way. And then I've also got 2 over there. So we've got 4 pure iron nodes around us. I think there's another 2 off in the distance somewhere. I did have a quick look earlier. So we want the MAM for research. We can start unlocking some more stuff. But is that the next one we want to go for? Takes 300 copper. Oh, I need to put copper into a chest as well. Signs. Yeah, signs 150 and 300. Farming. Right, we need to get this one going. Definitely for sure. So let's go pop down here. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a little bit of stone. Normally this thing backs up. Yes. And I tell you what, we are just going to put down some portable miners here. It's always nice to have a handful whenever you need it, so especially with limestone. I think we're going to need quite a bit of this, so we're just going to have a couple miner boys here, pick up a little bit extra, and then we should get enough to unlock the next part of that. So let's have a look. Basic farming takes 200. Decorations takes seeds, which we need to get into. That takes wheat, which we also need to get into. More storage. Right, I tell you what, let's sort out the storage issue on the copper, because that needs to be going in. Let's just copy that container. Right, so let's just get this in for the moment. We will put this all on foundations eventually, but for the time being, I'm just going to place it in here so we have a nice stack of it. So we've probably got a stack of 500. Yep, we do. Fantastic. So we should be good for a little bit, but now we've got it running, it will store and bulk up. Same up here. So let's have a quick look. What do we need? So we're getting the stone, more storage. If I go get a couple more plates, we can get that one done. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about with the 500 reinforced plates. Oh, I do want this one as well. So yeah, we might have to come back to the inserters. I'll tell you what, actually, I have not used the inserters yet. How much do they cost? So inserter merger. Transport items from buildings or belts to an attached belt. Right. Moves 30 items per minute. I wonder, actually. Let's see if we can do that. Because I would love to be able to move from stuff from one building to another building. Like this will only take 30. Wait, why will not work? Is it? Okay. So it needs to be a little bit further away from there. What if I put it like... I don't know. I don't know where to put it, man. Right, what's it encroaching on? Let's get rid of this a second. Let's try this out. Oh, he'll work there. Oh, he'll work there as well. Right, so he needs power. Where does the power go? May not be a very good idea. I'll tell you what, let's... I need power. Right, hook him there. Just for a minute. What does the configuring look like? Oh, wow. Right, okay. So we want it to take from this one. Can't put a filter on it, so oh no, he's trying to take from the wrong one there. Okay. What about this one? Such a weird interface. There's a splitter there, merger there. Right, he's here. So I want him to grab from him. And then I want him to place into him. So let's have a look here. What's this doing now? Oh, that's actually doing the ingots. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is a cool animation. I quite like that. And then you can space them apart a little bit more as well. Oh. How much does that cost again? God, it's so much more expensive than a belt. I tell you what, we're going to leave that one in there. Just because of how cool it looks. Let's give it an extra plate. Let's put a couple plates in there, look. Oh no, ingots. Put a couple of ingots in there and it should have a buffer then. Which means it will continuously keep going. But that's so cool, I love it. Oh, wow. Right. Okay. So let's have a look. What are we working on? Right, let's go and get... We'll pick up some plates in a minute from the chest. I want to quickly grab the stone and then we can get the greenhouse thing going and then we can have a look into that and see what the whole farming mod is about. Because I've never used it before. I've heard about it. I never really saw the point of a farming mod, but I thought, throw it in there. We'll give it a go. See what happens. Could be good. Might not be. Who knows? So let's have a look here. Basic farmer. Haha. Give him all the stone. Go. Off he goes. Bye. Right. We have new parts. We have new buildings. We have a whole farming tab. Greenhouse Mark 1. Wonderful. A basic greenhouse for your crops uses 1 megawatts for lighting to keep your crops alive at night. To get started as a farmer, you must manually maintain this greenhouse until you get more experience. So we need 50 of these and 100 of these. And I believe I'm correct. Let's have a quick look in the crafting bench here. I think seeds are made. Ooh, 9 limestone. But you get 3 of them, so it's kind of... So it's 3 for every 1, I guess. Same ratio as concrete then. That's not too bad. But we are going to have to automate that somehow. Right. I'll tell you what, we got a ton of concrete. Let's just build out this way. We're going to get the concrete set up over here. So we're going to have that on the platform as well. I built up slightly as well because we're in a bit of a bowl here and I don't want to get to the point where I have to start going vertical with things. Right, so concrete is going there and we want it to run up to here eventually. Oh, I hate these machines. Right. I wonder if we can put all the generators underneath. Right, let's go this way and then we can at least do copper. So we can get copper started up here. I think this is a pure node as well, so we should need... Let's split it up the same way we did the last one. Did all the iron. We don't want to be running into an issue merging with the iron lines, so we may have to go up. I give myself that much space. Is that enough? Yeah, let's place it about there. I think that should be alright. And I tell you what we're going to do. We need a way up there now, which is the next challenge. Foundations, ramp. I don't have any of the fancy ramps unlocked yet, so I think we're just going to run with this one. Concrete should be fine going over in that corner there. Right, let's put that there. That one can't do anything, so we're going to do that there. Place that there. And that should take us up. Oh, I'm going to sample that one. Ooh. No, wrong place. Can I not jump high enough? Well, that's a bit crap. I'm so used to having the exoskeleton on my playthrough that I'm used to being able to jump up stuff like that. Right. Now we're moving. Right, let's go. So this is going to be a copper processing floor. Downstairs is the iron processing. And once we start getting things slowly automated, we'll get things quickly automated over time. So let's put him nicely in the middle here like this. And we'll do the same here. And here. I'll tell you what, we're going to put the other one here as well. Wonderful. So that is going to be all of those lined up, ready to go. And then we're going to have copper, 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 and copper. Cool. Right, so that is going to output 30 per minute. If we have a quick look at our constructors here. We need more parts for them. So we need to get into the assembly stuff ASAP. Right, let's get some... Wait, we made screws, didn't we? No! Again, I'm so used to having a jetpack. I'm haphazardly kind of running everywhere at the moment, and if I fall off, I just expect them to boost jet back up. Which is not the way to do it. Oh, we got so many screws. And we can do another bit of research now as well. I'll tell you what, we are going to take all the iron plates and all of the iron rods. We're just going to take everything with us and then try and unlock as much as we can, as quick as we can. Because that sounds like the better option at the moment. I need to make the reinforced plates, don't I? Right, let's make those first. Let's get a couple of these on the go. I need to make some cable. That's the next thing I need to get automated, which is what I'm looking into doing now. Let's take all of these. How many can we make? We're going to need at least 4. Maybe. Jeez, we made 90 of them. We're doing good already. Look at that. We're flying. Right, so we can make quite a few of those. We can make 300 cable. Good, because I need it all. I need all of the cable. Can't wait to have all this stuff automated. And then we never have to handcraft this stuff again. I think we have to handcraft it for the assembly machine. Oh no, we don't have to handcraft anything for the assembly machine. We just need to get the cables. Need to get the cables automated and we should be all good. So we're going to quickly nip over and get these going. So where are we at? Constructors, come to me. So place one there. Right, I can't remember what the ratio is for wires now. 15 per minute. Okay. So we should be able to split these. Oh god. I put all the smelters too close together for this. I tell you what, we are going to take out the middle one here. Because these only take 30 at the minute. I can only run 60. So we'll deal with the expanding at a later date. And I'm actually going to leave myself a pathway in the middle as well. Ta-da! So we're going to run that into there. Oh, we need splitter. Right, let me sort things out. Which way do I normally have this? 9, 0. I've been playing it so long that I need to have them in the exact same place, otherwise I'm going to be placing down the wrong thing everywhere. Hey, what? See, I did it. I still did it. I still placed the wrong thing in the wrong place. Right. Are these running the right way then? Let's just place another ones down, just in case. Just in case. Right, and then we're going to do the same thing here. So splitter. Into there. Wonderful. Right, so that is cable, wire. I'm going to place that one into there, and cable. Right, what's the ratio? No! Ah, damn it, the power's just gone. Right, so what's the ratio for cable? It needs 60 wire per minute. And it's going to make 30 cables. So we've got... Tell you what, we've got these two here. It needs 60 per minute. So if we run this into one constructor in the middle here. We can place a merger here because we can run the whole full 60. Is that the right way? Yes. And then we're going to knit that into there. And we're going to knit that into there. Cool. So now that is copper wire on both. And it's going to produce 30 on each. And then it's going to run it into a merger. And then pump 60 each into this. And this is going to pump us out 30 cables per minute. Which isn't too bad. It's a pretty good start. Let's place them about there. Try and save on all of the materials. So we're not building the tracks as long. Right, I kind of want to put this one on the middle here. It's not going to let me, is it? Alright, let's put him there. And then we're going to get a merger. And can we fit him in here? It's tight. A bit too tight. Alright, let's see if we can move him back a tickle. Yeah, look, there you go. That's all I wanted. Boosh. Boosh. And boosh number 3. There we go. So now you are going to make... That's making wire and yada yada yada. Right, so let's place one power pole here. And we're going to place one power pole here. And then I just need to run one up the middle for now. I'm kind of haphazardly placing everything at the moment because I know how this game goes. And I can guarantee... Yeah, no, actually I do want to put one back here. Place about there. Yeah, I know for sure that I'm going to be ripping most of this down. Once we get everything to where it should be. So I'm not taking too much attention to make things look pretty at the moment. Again, because we've not actually unlocked everything yet. And there's so many things later on that we can do to make things look way better. So, we're holding off for a little bit. You come here. Oh, am I missing cables again? This is how my worlds always end up. Craft benches everywhere because I run out of a material. And then I have to remake all the cables. Or remake everything. So I just place down a craft bench and then I start crafting things and then, yeah, it gets out of hand real quick. Right, so let's have a look. What's going on? Give us the stuff. Right, you've got 60 left. You've got 60 left. Feel like we might need to go for a new deforestation soon. Because I think these two here are out. Alright, what was the power problem? Did it just... right, it peaked on power. 60.5 and we've only got 60 capacity. That is the main problem. So we're just going to pop all this back in here a second. We're not going to be able to power that up there just yet. Because we are going to need... Tell you what, let's get rid of that. And that. And that. And that for a minute. So that is what I was using to make biofuel. Oh, it's just kicked itself in as well. I don't want that. I don't want you to do that. Right, can I place these here like this? Yes. Right. So now I have more generators. Let's just... Yeah, that'll do for now. Right, these don't have power because they don't have fuel, because we need to go and get some more. So we're just gonna have a quick whip around and grab some leaves. I need to reset up the biofuel generator. I cannot wait to get a chainsaw to rip up all of this floor. Right, leaves, we have 300. So let's have a look here. Let's go for a slide. No! I need the I need the blade runners. I 100% need the blade runners. Right, so let's have a look here. Blade run... No, we can't make blade runners yet. What are we making? Oh yeah, I need to reset up the constructor for... I'll tell you what, let's put it over here. So I need one of these. Need a constructor. How close can I get it? I'll try and make this as compact as possible. Nope, stick. That's as close as I can get it. Cubed beans. Right, and then we're going to come in here. How much wood have I got on me? Only 34. Yeah, it's not going to give me much. Leaves, however, I always have leaves. So maybe set up our generators all underneath, because that sounds like the most sensible thing to do. Let's quickly go and get a couple more leaves, actually. There's the one part of the game that I hate. In the beginning, I cannot wait to get the coal, but before we can get there, we need to do, I believe we need to do smart plating. Because I believe coal is tier 3, it's one of the first unlocks. And yeah, getting there is going to be a pain in the ass. But, we do have the refined power mod on this. So, once we get into tier 2 and we start unlocking some more of the refined power stuff, we will also have biogenerators that you can belt. Which is really handy, because it means I don't have to rush onto coal as quick, and I don't have to skip like the first bit of the game, and I don't have to do this forever. The wind turbines are going to help with that, which is another thing that I need to get unlocked. If I can get those unlocked, actually, we might be able to make a couple, and that would help with our power generation right now. Because I think it would use 100% of the wind power that it needs to, and then only use the biogenerators if it needed it. So let's have a quick look. Refine power. Right, let's get it. Because we can afford it. Beep, beep, beep. Right. Power.
Milestone reached. The Refined Power R&D division have developed a new power generation method. This building can generate up to 30 megawatts of power based on its altitude. Note, if a wind generation device is within the vicinity of another building of the same type, performance will not be optimal. Stay efficient.
Okay. So it says don't place these all together based on height, yada yada yada. So let us try. Is there any cliffs or mountings and stuff? I kind of want to go up on this. Like, could I place it up there? Somehow, somewhere. Right, if I place one down here, let's just have a quick look at these, because I've not played with these before. So this will be interesting for me to learn as well. Right, running 16 megawatts. It's not great, but it's not terrible. 28 meters by the looks of it. Right, so let's hook this up to that. Average efficiency. An employee excellence award token will be added to your record. Pay bonus 0.0001%. Lovely. Right, so is that actually generating us power now? Has that peaked it? So it was capacity. Yeah, went from 100 to 116. And I've not put anything in these generators yet either. Okay. Okay, so the wind power does help. They were actually quite cheap to make as well. It was not bad at all. Let's quickly go newt our way up here and see if we can get another one. So it says 26 meters. So what if I put one... What if I just spread them out? And then just link them up to the power network somehow, somewhere. So like this one here. I kind of put on the edge. And then just run him over to here. There we go. We got 18 megawatts now. That's being run. What's the whole sound thing? I don't know what that's doing. It'd be quite nice if they made sound. Right, so we got another one of these, and we put them... Hey, why are you off? Why are you off? You shouldn't be off. I won't allow it. So let's... Right, what the hell is going on here? Oh, right, I see. Right, so let's take this off. Let's do another line to here. And we can run cables and more cables. Lovely. So that is also running 16 megawatts. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now we have a capacity of 51. Oh no, sorry. We're using 51. We now have capacity of 132. So it boosted it a little bit. I think we can only use 4 of these max, so I might be able to get one more in somewhere, but I'm not going to do that right now. One there, one up there. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's pretty nicely spaced out. I'll tell you what, actually. I've got space on there. What if I put one here? Any proximity warnings? No. I can just connect him to there. Cool. So that is refined power. At least the start of refined power. So that's going to help us out a little bit. Next, let's get the field research done. Because we've got everything on us. And that's the last vanilla tier 1 that we have to do.
The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow
The MAM.
to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Get rid of that equipment workshop, right?
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Nice, upgraded tool belt.
The object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
So we got an object scanner, we got the MAM. Let's place this one down. We can have a look at what research we can start. I've also got a slugger up there I need to go and get. Right, so starting. Let's have a look at this one because we've got the stuff for it and it takes 3 seconds. Done. Wicked. So next. Now we can make biomass from this stuff. So we need to go get another 9 of these. Shut up. We need to go get another 9 of these. And I think these are really, really, really good for biomass. So that might help us out in the beginning here. Flower petals. Let's research this one. Because this unlocks the paint gun and the dye, I think. Which will be pretty handy to have. Ooh. I don't know what this is. Haha. Oh, interesting. Right, that's a mod. I've not seen that one yet, so that's new to me as well. Oh, we could probably actually get the color gun. Right, let's do research parent node. We need to do this one first. Nutrients, do we have any of this? Hey, we could do the berries. And then I'm pretty sure I've seen mushroom. I've not seen the nuts. I'm sure I've seen those mushrooms somewhere. More berries. Sure, I saw them somewhere. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Oh, look, there he is. Knew I saw him. Except he's in a tree. So I can't get him. Wonderful. There we go. Got you. And there's another bit down here. Another bit over here. Tell you what, this water's quite nice. Very, very nice. Nice little stream here. This is a really nice area. I think it's definitely one of my favorite areas anyway. Right. He's back. Right, so let's go and have a look. What have we got next? So signs. Signs we could probably get done. We're not going to be able to do that or that. We could get that done. Inserters Mark 2's not happening today as much as I would love it to. And the rest, I tell you what, the rest we could probably get done. Let's just go get all the rods we have. See what's in here, because this has got to be filling up. And then we're going to look at getting the Mark 2's. For sure. Because I think the Mark 2 is going to make a huge difference. We'll do it. Double the output of everything that we have going at the moment. And we're doing alright. We aren't doing terrible. I've got to say. Oh, we need to hook the copper up as well. Gotcha. Gotcha. Cool. So we got those. Can I... No! How did I not make that jump? Slide. Hop. Yeah. Oh, he's not even powered, is he? There's me thinking I've been making biomass. And he's not connected. Oh, what am I doing? He's full of leaves, though. Right, let's put those in there. Right, so copper needs to be hooked up. All of this needs to be done. Alright, let's go get another unlock done. See what we get to play with next, and then we can sit back and get a lot of stuff done. Right, signs. Yeah, they're going to be useful to have. I'm a bit hesitant because they cost 300 plates, but I'm going to let it slide. Right, and he comes back in 3 minutes. What do we need for Mark II logistics? We need 50 of these, and then all of this shit. So that's going to be interesting. I still love this little arm thing. That's one of my favourite things ever. Definitely going to be using those more. Right, so we got plates. Need a couple of screws. Yeah, we've got plenty of screws. Skip on a hat. Slide on the hat. Right. Oh, I'm going to make 50 of them. What are we low on? Probably plates. If it's anything, it's plates. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely going to be plates we're running low on. Right, so I'm going to finish these. Ooh, excuse me. Right, I'm going to finish those. I can let the plates build up in there for a moment. And I'm going to go get myself a cup of tea. So hopefully, let's sit up here and we can watch everything. Why am I trying to climb furnaces when we have a lookout tower? What am I doing? It's coming together though. Look, it's coming together nicely. Things are moving. Actually looks like a factory now, so I'm proud of that. I'm really enjoying these mods. Refined power, signs. Right, we're going to get into the signs as well. Because I have not played with all of these before. I think I've used like 1 or 2. But I'd like to get into the rest of them. We still need to build a space elevator. That is pricey, but we will get there. And then we need to figure out somewhere to put it as well. What else have we not made yet? I think we made everything else. The only thing we've not really made are the Mark 1 lifts. Because... And I haven't made all the furniture yet because I'm not going to do that. Not all right now. Like this is... Oh, it all takes wood as well? Oh, disgusting. It'd be quite cool though to build like a little... Like actually aesthetic sort of stuff, you know? So hopefully I'll unlock a little bit more of that. But yeah, I will be back in a moment. Build the plates up and then we can get the Mark II belts unlocked. Bear with me a moment while I mess around with some setting. So we're going to put game capture on. Let's do that one. Wicked. And I'm just going to move them down to the bottom. Normally I have my webcam in the middle of this, but I don't actually have an AFK tile. So I'm just going to leave you with this. Like so. And then you can watch the wonderful factory go. Right, I am back. So let's see how our iron plates are doing. I keep forgetting I don't have a jetpack. Such a rookie mistake. Right, let's go and make... How many can we make? 25! Wonderful. I've got back for a thing. I'm going to sit and eat because I'm hungry. Woohoo! 50. Right, that's what we needed. Wonderful, wonderful. Right, let's pop, pop, pop over here. Right, let's have a look. So what do we want first? We need part assembly. Because we want to be able to make the reinforced iron plates automatically. So I think working on that's probably a smart move. We're going to need 300 of those, so we're going to have to give it a minute. Logistics Mark II, we also need 300 of these. I think if we got this, it would double the process, so I think we should probably go for that first. 300 iron plates, 300 rods. We've got the concrete, we've got the reinforced plates. Literally just waiting on those 300 iron plates now. I tell you what, if... Let's have a looky here a second. I might be able to speed this process up because I think we have enough iron rods. I don't know why I never select it. So if I do that, and I get rid of this one. Right now, the iron plate should be going twice as quick, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm going to select the Mark II one so we know what we're working on. Yeah, we got everything we need for this at the moment. We just need those 300 plates, which should not take too long. I absolutely love this thing here. It's so cool. Bloop. 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 That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, so we're going to get all these plates together. 72 already. Just need another 200-ish. So I think these should now be running at 100%, right? Yes, 100% efficiency because it's all been split. Once we get tier 2, we can run that out. Oh, we need reinforced plates to make the tier 2 belts as well. So we're going to have to make a couple more of those as well before, so we can run this straight away, and then everything's running at 100% efficiency, and I haven't got to cut belts off anymore. Right, let's see if we can get the iron hooked up. The copper hooked up, sorry. Oh no, I only want one up the middle really, don't I? Let's make it about this middle as well. I think that's going to be better. So we get a splitter. Let me try and place him center to all of this as well. About there. Ah, you're not 90 degrees. go. Cool. Ah, no, my place is in the wrong place. I thought it was centered. What am I doing? Oh, sorry, I can put it back a little notch now as well. Right. No, I want it back one more. Right, will that go in? No! Why are you not going? I hate these things, they're such a pain in the ass. Right, are you centered now? Yes? Happy? What do you mean roaching out this clearance? Oh, I put a merger there. Right, you go in. Cool. Right, so now let's go get logistics, and we're going to put this on number 5. What? What do you mean it wrote others clearance? Ah! Why? What are you stuck on? You dum-dum. Ah! Right. Let's climb up said ladder. Can I jump it? Oh, that's close. Oh, that was close. No! The slide didn't happen. Ah! Hey, I miss jetpacks and Blade Runners. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I tried to slide up that. I thought it was flat. Right, so let's try this again. Do I have to put you right on the edge? Oh, it's that clearance it was getting in the way of. Right, I see now. I'm with you. So I didn't need to go to the edge. But it's there now, so might as well just stay there. And then he zoops. And now all we need to do is power everything up here. Oh look, he reaches that one. Ha, it's meant to be. Right, let's just check our power usage. Uh-oh, someone went offline. Not that, not that, not that, not that. Oh, I think my other burners went off. I think the hub ones went, and the rest are about to go as well. Please say I have biofuel somewhere. Can I make solid fuel yet? No. You make solid biofuel at some point. But I can't remember when. Haha. Right. Fuel cometh. Right, so we are going to split all these in halves. Give that one 50. Let's give that one 100. Give that one 100. That one can have like 50. I'll tell you what, we'll get another 50 and we'll split it between the two, and then it's all fair. Everyone has 100. And then I think we probably need to go put some in the generators up here because I feel like they're out. Oh no, they're good. Oh look, it's barely using any of this, right. What the heck's going on? Right, what are the two different color lines for? Are we using the turbines? Are they prioritizing over fuel? Is that why the fuel's not really going down? 'Cause it's kind of going down. Oh no, it's not. It stopped. Is it because the other burners are using their fuel? What is going on? Everything is connected, right? These aren't using fuel either. Oh, is everything running off the turbines? Oh, it's so handy. Oh, it makes such a difference. It's going to slow down. It's just going to slow down the general usage of it now. Oh, it's so much better. Have all of this running off of wind turbines. Oh. And we got 300! That's a set. We just need to make a couple reinforced platies. And then we can belt that iron. Bloop. Up you go. See you later. Right, we've got 2 plates to make. That is not going to be enough.
To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Right, so now we've got Mark II belts. I can replace that one for a cost of 4. Then that one costs 4 and that one costs 12. So I need 16 in total, which means I need another 14. I need 6 per 60, 84. 84 more plates. And it will be maximum efficiency. Well, for now anyway. That's until we get Mark III miners and Mark V belts. I think those arms got for Mark 7 as well. I think they can move 2,000 items per minute. Which would be really handy. I think it's going to be more handy when it comes to stuff like a Mark III miner, pure node. 100%, I think it can do like 1,000. 1,000 items per minute or something. I don't know. I imagine you can filter them as they go up. Right, where are we at with the plates? That's my screws. They're doing pretty good. Aha, got them. Right, that's all we needed. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that as well, because we don't need those right now. Right, reinforced plates. Yes, we got 16 coming. Wonderful. Now that is more than enough. No, we want... No, Mark II belts. They look so much chunkier. Yes. Yes. Reconnect these and everything is working efficiently. This is how we like. Ah, there we go. Now we got rods. Everything's nice and efficient. I kind of want to replace everything with these because I hate these conveyor belts. I hate them. Look, just keep running into them. This, I can run around, do its thing. Look, it's not going to bother me at all. I jump into it. Is it going to push me? No, it's pushing me to the side. Get out the way. So I quite like that. It's a really cool animation on it as well. I think the texture needs a bit of work possibly, but I don't really care about that. Everything else looks absolutely fantastic on it. Is there a hole there? I think there's a hole on that one. But yeah, the whole 30 items thingy works out quite well. Yeah, I like it, definitely. Right, so we've also got Mark II conveyors, which means we can also upgrade the copper. But I think we need to go in now and try and look at the assembler and see what we need for that, because I feel like that's going to be the next step for us. Let's have a look. Part assembly. Yes. So we need 500 screws, which we have. We need 300 plates, which we are working on getting. We need 200 rods, which we probably don't have, because I switched them off for a little bit. But we'll check anyway. Yeah, no, we don't have those yet. But we're waiting on the plates, so no bother. Then after that, we also need 200 cable. Can I slide jump this? No! Almost. Slide jump that, though. Way too much. I could have just walked that. How are we doing on L cable? Ooh, we got the 200 we need. Got a little bit extra there. But to be fair, I have only just hooked this up not long ago. So, he's doing pretty good. We can get rid of that now, can't we? Bye! How much copper wire do we have? 1,500. I think we need 2,000 for the space elevator. No, 1,500. Wicked. So we're there. And let's have a look at how Concrete is doing. He must be doing pretty good by now. Yeah, not too bad. Take all of that as well. And this is it. We got the basics rolling. It's now just about stacking the production rate. And once we get into alternative recipes as well. Oh, boys are going to take off. I don't know what the alternative recipes that the mods give you are, because there could be like a lot of those as well. So, we got them on, we got that. We're working on the space elevator, but we want to unlock part assembly first, so that we can start auto crafting the annoying stuff like this, so we can upgrade all of our belts, because I don't want to hand make these anymore. So we need another 100 plates and another 50 rods. This hopefully won't take too long. I tell you what, while that all goes and makes its stuff, what we are going to go and do is go and move our concrete production. I feel like that needs to be moved. And I think I need to upgrade it at some point as well. I want to overclock the miner for this one. Let's have a look. Production, constructor. So we can get a little bit more off of it. For now, I'm literally just going to run the world's most basic concrete making. Because we don't really need anything fancy at the minute. And this will only run at 60 per minute, so we're not... What? There's nothing else here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. I need to put ramps everywhere as well. I don't know. Nope. It was ambitious. Haha. Winning! Right, so place that, place that, place that. And then let's place him in the middle here. And then we belt that into there, and then we run this down here. So yeah, this can only run 60 per minute at the moment. Mark 1, no overclocking. Put you on power, and let's run a power line up here. Hello Adrian, how is it going? Sorry, I will try and read the chat. We're just getting some basics set up here at the moment. We are trying to get into mods, as you can see. Quick look over here. So concrete's going again. So we are just going to pop that down there and then that down there. And then we are going to get ourselves a organization storage container. Beautiful. Right. We'll pop that there. And then we can start collecting concrete again. And now that's up on our factory foundation. So that's all going to flow into here. That's going to go all good. We got power running down there. Are we actually using these? Yeah, we are. Slowly. How fast is it going through this stuff? Barely anything. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm definitely going to get more into refined power as we go along. Right. Let's go check the plate situation. How we doing? How we doing? Ooh, much better. Right. Is that... Yeah, we got 300 there. And how we doing on these? Yeah, we got 200 we need. Right, that gets us part assembly. So now we should be able to... Oh, forgot to push the big red shiny button.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be
Yes, right.
Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent
So what else do we have? We have personal storage box now, which is pretty handy.
Parts are too complex to produce by hand.
We got signs and stuff we still need to use. Production. Assembler, right. This is where the fun is going to begin. So, we have to make rotors. And some more of those plates before we can make... why is it always plates? I need screws as well because I'm low on screws. But we have plenty of those going, so it should not be an issue. Look how many screws we have. We don't need to worry about screws. But I do need to get those. Jump over here, run down here. And then we're going to try and make a couple of these plates. Right, what do we need for the rotors? Screws and rods. Okay, so we can make those quite easily. We need to make another 4 reinforced plates, I think. So we need 8 of those total. And then we're going to make some rotors here real quick. I think we need 4 of those for an assembly machine. Right. Oh yeah, we can merge all this into one line now. Right, do I have a craft bench over here? No, I don't. But I will do. Down he goes. That's what I need to make. A couple more of these. Just to give us enough to run this all into one line. It's going to make a lot of things very easy for us. Right, merger. Let's place you like that. I'm going to replace that. Yeah. Get rid of that. And then that one's going to run into that. Why do you not run at 90-degree angles? Be nice. Ah, no, you're not going to work that way, are you? Ah! So move it 2 away. Run that into there. Get rid of that one and that one. 1, 2. Right, so now that all runs into there, that all merges together, so now we should be able to get Mark 2 belt, dupe to the dupe, done. Lovely. Right, now that's going to build up with that. So let's build our very first assembler of the world. And what do we need on these ones again? We need screws and plates. So if I put this one out here a little bit. Thing is, we're going to run out of space if we keep going this way. So we either need to go up, but we can't because I put the copper up there. Unless we go another floor above that. Yeah, that might be an option actually. We'll do an assembly floor. So if we have production floors and constructor floors, and then we do another floor above this just for assembly, that might work out. Where is my wall? I know I'm in the way. Right. There we go. I want it to all line up so we don't have patches or strips in the middle. Right. So if I put that... Whose clearance? How's that not enough? Don't tell me I've done these two. No, that should clear it, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then that one's going below that one. There we go. Now I know where we're going. So we've got like two and a bit in between. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Because I don't think I need to go any higher than that. Not until you start putting stuff like refineries and whatnot in. So we should be all good. Let's run all those up there. And then we need to figure out another way to get up to there. Should be an even longer staircase, isn't it? Until we get... It's like so many things we haven't unlocked yet. And everything becomes difficult until we unlock them. Right, let's pull him back a little touch like this. And we're actually going to start the ramp in a very similar place to where we have this one. We have enough concrete, so we might as well use it. I missed double ramps as well. Ugh. Forgot what started this game in the beginning was like. Right, so I only need a 2 wide ramp going up here. Right, cool. So that is that there. Right, let's figure out now where everything is. So screws are coming in down here somewhere. So we're probably going to run them up the outside of this building. This tree is going as soon as I get a chainsaw. So let's figure this out. So if we had to belt everything up the walls here, which probably makes the most sense at the moment. And we're going to get rid of him. And then we're going to build another one of these. Just up here. And then we'll connect them down to the power grid somewhere, somehow. There you go, done. Bish bash bosh. It's a bit dirty, but it gets the job done, so yeah. Yeah. Can't complain. So assembly floor. Right, it's going to be there somewhere. If I try and place down an assembler here, it's going to put on fucking these in it. Ah! I need a chainsaw. Right, let's put it in the middle for here for now. That should work. And then we're going to put it on reinforced plates because that's the first thing we want. We need 60 screws per minute, which I can do with a nice and easy belt. That's just literally a simple case of running a 60 belt all the way. Right, so number 5. How many plates do I have? Split. Split. Missed an iron plates? I don't think so. So I only need a Mark 1 belt for this, luckily. Turn it and curve it all in here, nice. Right, he's about there, so if we run him into there like that. Beautiful. Beautiful 90-degree angle. Right, so that's part 1. And I need to figure out where the next drop's coming. Can't wait to get walkways and ramps and ladders and the whole shebang. Da-da-da-da. Right, so we're going to run this one also to here. And then I'm assuming we have enough of these. Ouchie, ouchie. Yep. And he's just going to come straight down here like this. Until he comes into here like this. And a beautiful 90-degree angle out. Cool. So he is now should be making reinforced plates, which is awesome. I need hypertubes. I need everything to walk up and down and around. Right, so assembler, you are making nothing because you need power. There you go. I can daisy chain off of these, which is pretty handy. He's running at 21 megawatts. Fantastic. This thing is using 15, so he is powering this by the looks of it. Right. So we've got that going. Iron plates, are you coming? I forgot how slow these belts were. I've been playing with the tier 5 belts for so long with the Mark 5 belts that I forgot how slow the ones are. Right, so. Oh, things are going. It's making them. Bzz. That's not what's going in there. Yes, we have progression. That is it. We now have these being made, which is fantastic. So we're going to run that into there like that. And then... why have we got so much limestone on us? Oh yeah, we got rid of the bot thing, didn't we? Oh, the portable miners. Right. So this is going to get all filled up. This is going to start making reinforced plates, which is going to allow us to make the Mark II belts. Next thing we need is the rotors. The rotors need to be automated next. And they are just as much a pain in the ass. Oh, I need to make some rows as well. Which was these and screws, I believe. Don't have a craft bench up here, so let's put one up here. Rotors. Yes. Right, so let's quickly plop, plop, plop. And then I'm just going to drop a couple of these down here as well. And we're going to be doing a similar setup over here. Wonderful. Right, so let's have a look. Rotors. 100 screws per minute. Are you kidding me? Right, so we need 20 iron rods per minute. Luckily, we're creating 30 iron rods per minute, so we are going to have an excess of 10 per minute. I keep forgetting I don't have a jetpack. Right, so if we run this all the way to the edge... Actually, no, I need to figure out where I'm going to bring it down. I think it'd be way neater to tide it up like we've done here. Jump. Lovely. Right, so how much was this taken in iron plates as well? Right, that's taken 30. So we've got an excess of 10 iron plates per minute. We're also going to have an excess of 10 iron rods per minute, which is good. Which means we're still going to be making them. I'm lucky I don't die from that height. Even if I did, I'd still jump off it. That has proven difficult. Right, let's just whip around this way. He's going to go into there, 2 steps back. Lovely, right. That's iron thingy majigs going. Right, so we're currently processing 120 screws per minute. To make the rotors, we need 100 per minute. We're using 60 per minute already on the reinforced plates, which leaves us with 40 per minute, which means we need to figure out how to make an extra 60 per minute, which is probably going to be... it's probably going to have to be another smelter rod setup like we've got here. Oh, and I need the reinforced plates. Of course I do. Of course I do. So if we quickly nip on up, we'll grab a couple plates. There we go. That's handy that we're making even a few slowly is better than nothing. Right, so if we do a similar setup here, the thing is I'm going to need space for another 3 of these. Don't tell me I'm... Are the power poles really in the way? Are the power stations really in the way? I have to move everything. Right, so if we get another space for 3 of these, can I place them all together? Whose clearance? What? Is that okay? Okay. Okay. Can't afford... Tell you what. My new shortcut. I really need to leave space. One thing I need to do. No! Oh, so close! I thought I was going to make it up there then. Alright, so it's whip, whip, whip. Up here we go. Down here we go. Over here. Like a parkour map at the moment. Yay, cables. Right, let's take just take all of them. We're going to use them all, let's be honest. Right, so we are going to... Got him there. We're going to have him there. I was really hoping I'd be able to place these generators underneath. Is everything pretty much running off? How much are we using? 100. If I move these, is it going to kill stuff? I only need to move one of them right now, technically, which is it this one? Which one's the troublemaker? This one. Power's still on. Good signs, good signs. And we won't have all this clipping, by the way, with the cables like that. Shit's not staying. It's just not. So do a quick whip around here, up here, up here, up here. Right, so let's go have a looky. Right, right, so we got the 3 assemblers in, which now means I need to get another 2 constructors, and they are going on here. Ah, I need to move the power poles, right. Let's get rid of that, and we'll make another one. We'll just sample it from there, and we'll put it over here. Are there any of these lines? Right, I can connect that to that line. I want to get rid of that one there. I want to place... Can I place one here? No, apparently it wants to put it on the tree. Right, can I put it here? Yay! Right, so you connect to there, you connect to there. Whole power grid should be connected. Right, I got a bit of an issue there. Let's see if we can figure this one here out. I think we should be alright. This is just going to cut all the power at the top for the moment. Where else is it connected to? Okay, so it's connected to this, which is connected to this whole line, which needs to stay in. If I place another pole up here, because I think we kind of want to get this pole off the ground, right? If I place that there, we can link all those together. That shouldn't go through there. And then if I run one over to here, and now I can place these. Yes. So if I take another power pole and I place it here, should be able to connect that to that, that to that, and that to that. There we go, there goes the power. I knew one of them was going to kill everything. That to that to that. Aha, and now it's all back online. Those pesky power cables are gone. Apart from this one. I need to see where else he's connecting, because he's connected to something else, which is this one up over here. So he can come off, because I'm not actually using him at the moment. I'm going to place that one there, that one there. Now run him over to there, so it's a bit neater. Don't need that pole anymore. And that one is connected to that one, which I can solve with a simple swish. Done. And now we can fill all this in. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, so let's spin him around, place him there. And then we need another smeltery, and I think I've got another iron node over there. Or over there, yeah. So I've got 2 more iron nodes I can use. And they're both pures as well, so I could actually set up 4 smelters on them. But for now, I'm going to do this. And then a splitter. Are you facing the right way? Yes. And he goes into there. He goes into there. And he comes the whole way around here. Cool. Awesome. Right. Bit of tea. Before he goes cold. He's getting cold already. Oh. There's nothing worse than a cold tea. Right, so. That's going to make iron rods. That's going to make iron rods. And then same as we did the other side, we're going to merge. And then we're going to split. So we're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. Get on the thing. Right, you go like that. One like that. Like that, and one like that. Right, so that is now an extra 120 screws. Which is awesome. Because now that tops up the 40 that we have by 120, which means we have 160 spare. Which is extremely, extremely handy. And I need rods, really? Are we out? How are we running out of this stuff? Haha, no we're not. We have so much. Iron plates though, that is another one that is struggling at the moment. So that might be another thing we might have to set up an additional one of. Where's the middle one? Here. And there you go, he's lined up with that one there. And then we're going to put a merger right there. Then... oh no, I put it in the wrong place. Right. Try this again. Whoop. No. Okay, wait. Right. There we go. So that makes all the things. That's going to make some more screws, which I'm running down this way. Can I twist this around the corner nice? Yeah, kinda. Kinda. So let's get him up to here. I think this will be easier to cross than any. And then we're just gonna do this. Simples. There you go. Nice little over. I don't know why I prefer to use the lifts than just lift the belt over. I think lifting the belts look a bit... Oop. There we go. So now we have... oh, we've only got 60 per minute going this way. We need 100. Oh no. Right, let's go see how we're doing on our refined plates then. So if we have our refined plates done, then we can upgrade the belt. Oh no, I didn't reconnect this. Done. Whew. Panic over. Panic averted. Bloop. Right, he needs to go because he needs one of these here. And he connects to that. And he connects to that. Cool. Oh, 54. I love this thing. I love that we are auto making them now. As slow as it is, it's better than handcrafting. All the time. Right, so we need to upgrade this bit. And this bit. And this bit. And this bit. And I need that one. And that one both upgraded. And that one upgraded. And then just whatever's left at the top now. Not too bad. Make it, yes. So if we pop up here, we should be able to have rotors going, moving, grooving. And once we got all that, now we can start doing all the good stuff. Right, rotors are going. Fantastic. Let's get rid of the watchtower because we don't need that up there right now. And we're going to get another one of those. Spin, spin. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade this belt as well, don't I? So mark tool there. So he's getting the 100 per minute. Beautiful. Rotors are going. Rotors are making themselves. Belt those out. And that is going to give us 4 per minute, which is going to help us build more of these in the future. Which is just going to make everything easier. I love automation. Oh. Wait, were you never connected? Or did I change this? Be connected. Wait, what's it missing? Split. Right, okay. I haven't turned on these. I'm turning these on. That would be where my mistake is. Place you there. Right, so we need to daisy chain these a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What else we got? Let's do. How many more do I have to connect? 2 more. I've only got 1 more connection on this line. Don't have one there, don't have one there. So I'm going to have to place another power pole. Yeah. And I just do this. It's a bit messy at the moment, but once I get the next bars unlocked, should be the next power bars, we should be rolling. Oh, I also need to hook up a... No, wait, you're making screws. The ones behind you are making iron rods. Oh, I need my blade runners. I'm going to go look in a minute and see how far it is away to blade runners. Right, screws, screws, and screws, all done. That's all set up for that. That is set up for that. Do we have the tools for another miner? Yes, we do. And it's going to be another pure node one. So we are going to want to get a Mark II belt at some point and run that across. But for now, it'll do. I've also got to run power to this. Which I should be able to do from here, actually. Yes. Yeah, eventually we're going to need a Mark II belt on this. But because we're only using 1 smelter at the moment, we only really need... Well, I think we only really need 1. Get them all nice and straight. And then I'll tidy that up eventually. But we just want to get this thing running at the moment. No power. No power. Right. There we go. Running, running, running. You do your thing. You doing your thing. Yes. Yes. Everyone's doing their things. Which is how it should be. Right. So, that should make screws. That should make more plates. We've got rotors being made. What is next on the list? Let's go see what we've got left to research. Did we unlock anything else? We need the space elevator. And we are going to need to do the frames as well. Which I can't remember how to make. Let's go have a quick look a second. We come in here. Modular frames. They are going to take reinforced plates and more iron rods. I can't remember what the ratio for them is now. Let's have a quick look. So if we shut down an assembler... Wait. Are these rotors? Okay. I need a centralized storage system where I can live. We'll make a good one. Wait, did I not reconnect the power on this? What am I doing today? Right. Make the plates. Yes. Rotors, cometh, fortheth. Assembly. So we have modular frames. They take 3 reinforced iron plates per minute. I'm pretty sure this makes 5 per minute. Yes, so we can have 2 per minute plus 3 per minute going to this. We also need 12 rods per minute. We've only got 10 excess at the moment, which means we need an extra 2 per minute. Oh shit. Well. Well, well, well. I have all my wind turbines on, don't I? Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Yeah, just peeked up over there. We need to get away. Right. Yeah, we really need to get away from this biofuel stuff. Just not good. Oh, yes, we got some wood, though. And I just need to get the chainsaw and the blade runners. Equipment. Equipment is what we need. I feel like they're not going to be for a little bit, though. So much biomass. Right. Let's give you 100 as well. And then we need to go feed the other two. Because I think we're still tethered to the two at the back of the base. Possibly. Yeah, we are. These haven't really been eating through it, though, that much. These are kind of like emergency backup generators. I'm pretty sure. They have like the lowest priority from what I can see. Right. So that's all moving and grooving and rocking and rolling. We should be getting some more screws. So we need to make additional rods. But do we really? Because these are making 120 per minute. These are making 120 per minute. If I cut one of these out, not that one. I'm going to do this one. No, I don't want to do that one. Ah, balls. Let's put that in there like so. Put that in there like that. And then we can get rid of this one here. I did put a Mark II belt. No, I didn't. Oh, what an idiot. And then this one here, I tell you what, let's been merged. It's been split into 3. Yeah, that's just getting everything it needs to get. So we don't really need to worry about that anymore. And then we're just going to bring this over to here like this. Right, so that lines up with that. So let's lift that like that. Right, where is the hole on the merger over here? Because I know I've got a merger with a side that's not being used, I don't think. Yeah, this side. So technically, we could... Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Right, let's try this. So let's take this over to here. And then we're going to run it down. Oh, down that way. We want it to go into there. So if we run it straight. Actually, now I'm going to leave myself some walking room. And then we put a tier 5 plus a tier 1 belt there. No, let me through. Let me through, man. Right, and then this is... So the only thing we're going to need to put in is... Where is the stackable conveyor poles? So if we take these now, and we run over here, and we place one about here, maybe? I think I need to double them for this. Run him to here. Get some more plates because we're running low. And then run him to here. Right, so I think that is... Cool. Any excess iron rods from here now will go over to there. So we're going to get 10 over there, which means we have more than enough screws for everything. With an excess of 20 here and 20 here. So we have an excess of 40 per minute on our screws at the moment. Oh, I tell you what, I do need to make this a conveyor 2 still. So we have 40 excess on all of these. This is all Mark II, right? Yep. So we've got 20 excess there as well. Now we've got 20 excess on the rods, which leaves us good. And we've got 10 excess on the plates, if I remember correctly. So, that should now lead us up into making an assembler. Another one for the frames. And then we should be able to make the modular frames as well. And then that's all the part assembly stuff basically automated already. The only thing we're going to have to do past that is probably start thinking about will be the smart plating. So this makes it at a rate of 2 per minute. Let's actually have a look, because it does actually use the reinforced plates and the motors. If it uses 2 reinforced plates a minute, then we're pretty good off. If we get an assembler... Oh, we got one over here. Let's go check this one. So if we change to smart plating... Right, so it uses 2 per minute. So realistically, we'd break even on our reinforced plates, which means we wouldn't have a stack of them for making Mark II belts. So that may or may not be a mistake. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll find out. But yeah, let's... I mean, the faster we get the smart plating done, the faster we can move on to coal. So I'm kind of leaning towards that at the minute. Because this biomass stuff is a pain in the butt. So let's have a look here. Let's say rotors are there. And then these ones are here. What else did the modular frames need? It needed rods. But I've got rods coming up here. So let's do this instead then. So let's move. No, it's not going to work like that, is it? So I've got rods coming up this way. I can put the excess over here, but then I need to bring the other bits over. Let me just place. Let's just do it like this. I'll figure it out. So let's place a splitter. Right, you run into there. And you run into there. You run into there. So that's going to split off all of the plates that we get. And this one is going to be making modular frames. And this one is going to be making... Nope. Smart plating. Yes. Cool. Now I just need to figure out how to get the iron down here, which I think I'm going to do with this. So we need a splitter. Let's get rid of that one. And that one. And then we're going to put a splitter in here somewhere. About there. That works. Move that and move that. And then we're going to loop him down the side of here. Right, let's put that there just for a minute. And then we're going to loop that like that. And then if I come over here and we grab another one of these. Is it going to line up with that? It's a bit wonky, but it'll do. Yeah, only a little bit. That's not too bad. Right, so iron rods goeth over. We're going to put that one there. We're going to link those two up. Don't clip. Yes. Fantastic. Right. So now we should have reinforced frames. And smart plating. And a split. Right. Cool, so we're going to let all of that stuff run for a bit while we get some research done. Because now we've got everything, we've got the basics of everything going. We've even got the smart plating going. So we don't even have the Space Needle Station thingy yet. And we are pretty much already on our way. Obstacle clearing, I need this. Oh, I can afford it, cool. Right, let's do this one. And then we get a chainsaw. And then we can stock up on all the biofuel we need.
Biofuel maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D and
We got a saw. Oh, and I can make it. Even better. So we can also now make solid biofuel, which makes the everything much better. It's just going to all run so much better now. And I can make even more because I can equip L chainsaw. Let's put him there and put him there. Right. I'm going to get rid of those trees that I don't like. This is what I've been... See ya. Ugh. So nice to be able to cut down all this stuff. To wait so long to do it all. Yes, give me the wood.
This fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the map.
Yes. Get gone. I need all this wood as well. So this actually helps me out quite a lot. Because we've got 200 wood. We've got almost 1,000 leaves. It's insane. I'm going to go get rid of these trees down here as well. And then we can spread our foundation out even more. And once we have it spread out even more, then we will be winning. Get rid of that tree. I like these trees. I don't want to get rid of them if I can help it, but if it is in the way, then it must go. Get rid of these. Actually, that's quite a nice one. We'll keep that one. He's nice. He's a nice twee. I hate these bushes. And these ones. I don't like you. You go away. Right, we're at solid biofuel. Fantastic. We need, I'll make another constructor. Ooh, freebies. Right, so he goes over to here. Right, let's get rid of this. And let's move this. This is not practical right now. So if we come all the way down here, and we can set up our new solid fuel line over this way. So if we get organization, we'll get a storage container. I think we've got a mod for a smaller one actually, because I'm not liking the big ones. So constructor, one there, and then constructor, one there, and then we're going to put in all of our leaves. Oh no, I should do the wood first, because you always get way more off of wood. What do I need? I need Mark II belts, so I'm going to quickly go grab some reinforced plates if we have any. I don't think we're going to actually. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. We've taken them out of here, so if I was lucky... No, I was just going to say we might have some built up, but no. No, we don't. Right, so let's have a look. I don't actually have any of the things. Let's just run it on a Mark 1. We don't need to do a silly silly old Mark II belt on there. Right, so we set that. Set that to making biomass out of wood. Set that to making solid biofuel. Get another one of these. Place in here. And run that into there. Ta-da! And now everything is running. I'm quickly going to get some tissue. Oh, right, sorry about that. Little bit sneezy. Little bit. Yay! Solid biofuel. Fantastic. Right, so that's that going now as well. Oh, I love unlocking things. Makes things so much easier. Right, let's run on over here then, see what we're dealing with next. So, farming decorations. We haven't even got into farming yet. That is something we need to do, but... Where is it? The thing is, the greenhouse... That's not so bad, actually. I thought it was way more than that. So it costs 50 of the reinforced plates. We don't have any reinforced plates being made at the moment because we're trying to get ahead on the space elevator so we can unlock the next stages. So I think we can do ramp fences. Might as well just get that one out of the way. Be quite nice to have fences on the ramps as well, so that would be quite a cool one. Farm and decorations we'll get to. The basic rancher will also get to once we get into it. More storage I can afford, so we might as well get that one done. And then inserters Mark II are going to wait, and we can get the roads done as well. We might as well. Oh no, power. What happened? Right, you're good. You're good. Oh, I bet it's the other ones. I am running a lot of machines now just off of 4 biofuel generators. So that's probably what's happening. Right, let's take all of that biofuel. And let's do the same. We should get rid of all the biofuel. So let's just put him in there. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm using a lot of it right now. Let's give it all about 100-ish worth. Hopefully that runs it for long enough that we can get... This is going to start chunking it. Yeah, he's eating through this quite quickly. Right, so, but the biofuel is slightly less quick. Yeah. So if we can get all of the stuff that we've got turned into biofuel, then we should be all good. So we're going to, hopefully, that's going to run this machine for long enough that we can build that up. We're going to add more biofuel generators as well. Right, I can do more storage now. Because I want to see these smaller storage crates. Bloop. So if they genuinely are smaller... Right, where are they? Organization? Tiny storage. Wait, is that the same size? So storage container? tiny storage container. What's the difference? Oh, it uses half the amount. Oh, that's terrible. 24 slots or 6 slots. Has 2 inputs and outputs. No, it has 1 input and 1 output, not 2. Okay, I don't know what mod that's from, but not impressed so far. That was a bit... Like, why would you get that? Why would you ever need a tiny one? I think this goes all the way up. I don't know. I don't know. It contains 6 slots for storing small amounts. I guess it might be useful if you didn't want a huge buffer or something. But no, I can't see using that anytime soon. Right, where are we going next? Right, not doing that, not doing that, not doing that. We could get the roads done. We're not going to be placing roads at the moment, though, because I think we're going to be needing to wait for a little bit. So we can do... We got obstacle clearing done. So we got the chainsaw. We've got all this stuff here. The only thing I'm not making at the moment is copper sheets, because we don't need those for liquids just yet. Awesome sink would be nice to get started. But I think what we need to do is get the space elevator going. So we need some more copper, iron plates, iron rods. So there you go. Let's get the copper first, and then we can jump down and grab the other bits, rather than do it the other way around. We can take that chainsaw off as well. Oh yeah, we're doing good on the copper. Plates. Yeah, doing alright. I'm not expecting a huge amount of those anymore because we have... Oh, right, this boy is big. I always forget how big he is. Where do we put him? Are there any resources over here that we need to know about? Or any resources that we're going to be using for over here? Because if not, I might just get rid of this tree. Ah, they're the other 2 pure iron nodes. Come on, doggy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. So let's have a look. So we got 2 more nodes over here, which we're probably going to be using at some point. But are we going to be using them anytime soon? That is the question. That is the question. Right. I just think we should find somewhere to put it down for now. Place it down about here. Place it there. Is it going to clip through there? Don't do it. Don't clip through there. Otherwise I have to move you. Don't do it. You're going to clip through, aren't you? I love this thing so much. One of the coolest animations. Every single time I place this down, I have to watch it. It's just... Oh, no, you're clipping! No. That's it. Be gone! I can't deal with that. I can't deal with it clipping. Right, let's go find a new spot for it then. The one downside to the forest area is it's so hard to find a nice big flat bit. Like the only big flat bit I found, I built on it already. So I'm now going to struggle to find somewhere to place the space elevator. Unless I go get my chainsaw and just cut down a load of trees. I think if I cut these trees out over in the middle here, we should be a good split. I haven't really explored too much around this area as well, so that needs to happen at some point. Once I kill all of this stuff. Die. What did it look like raised off the floor, I wondered. Right, you best not clip anything this time, mister. Always on like little stilts as well, I like it. And now I'm stuck. Don't fall on me, please. Oof. What? Oh, I love it. Right. Product assembly, we need 50 smart platings. Wonderful. So, we already started the automation process for those. So, let's quickly nip on up. Because I've not seen what's in tier 3s and 4 yet for, like, the modded stuff. So, I'm kind of intrigued by that. I definitely want to go have a quick look at it. And I think we can send this off pretty quickly because I've got most of it going. Skip and a hop. Ah, we're on 34. Yes. We need 16 more. The only annoying thing is this can only be done on the assembler. So we need 16 more of those. It's going to take a minute. It takes 30 seconds to craft one. So we get 2 per minute. We need 16. It's going to take about 10 minutes or so. So hopefully not too long. Hey, Bobby Bob. I'm good, thank you, man. How are you doing? Sorry if it takes me a while to reply. There is a little bit of delay on the stream. I don't really know how to fix it. What are you up to today, man? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've noticed people have started watching. I've had a couple people comment on the Galactic Craft videos recently. It must be going up in popularity again. It's been a few years since I did those. But thank you very much, man. I'm glad they're still helping. I tell you what, I've been meaning to go back to that mod for a long, long time. I don't know how much more they've added to it, but oh god, it's a great mod. Extra planets, etc. Lots of add-on mods. I did see a few of the add-ons, yeah. Yeah, I saw them, and then they go up to like tier... And some of the rockets I'm pretty sure I saw go up to like tier like 8 or 9. Which is pretty insane. I do need to get back into it. But yeah, I found factory games instead at the moment. I'll get bored of it eventually. I will get addicted to Minecraft again, I can guarantee it. Especially modded. What pack are you playing Galacticraft on? Because I only ever found one pack that I really, really liked playing Galacticraft on, and then I could never find it again. Auburn. Is that through the... Is that through a Twitch launcher? I can't even remember the last time I played modded Minecraft now. Technic launcher. That's something I've not heard for a long time either. Oh no, the power again. Ah, nice. I'll definitely look into it again. Something I've always meant to go back and do. Oh yeah, I've not seen that. I've not used the AT launcher in forever as well. Ever since they put them all onto the Twitch launcher, I don't know. I think I installed like 1 or 2 on there, and then I completely forgot about all the old launchers. Technic was like OG, like back in the day, first modded sort of Minecraft experience. Takes me back a bit. Nice. Yeah, this is a brand new one. I've just started, but I do have. I have a world. I've got about 200-300. Oh, put that one in there. Yeah, I've got a world. I've got about 200-300 hours in, but I thought I'd start modded. Spice things up a little bit. Let's fuel all this up. I tell you what, I never really played with the rail mod packs in Minecraft too much. But I do like trains in this game. Some games do it better than others, I think. I never really got into it with Minecraft, even vanilla. I never... Ah, right, okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now, yeah. Did I switch power back on? Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, traveling can be an absolute pain in the butt. How are we doing on these? 6 more. Oh yeah, quarries are so OP. I remember the first time I ever set up a quarry on a modded world, and oh my god, the setup for it, the setup and just having the storage system for it and everything flowing in automatically was just so satisfying. Come on, I need 2 more minutes. Oh, yeah. Through... Oh, I haven't played Mechanism for ages as well. That was such a good mod. Imagine they've updated that quite a bit as well. It probably has been a good couple of years since I played any modded. Oh, nice. Yeah, Mech's a good one. And I always found, was it Mechanism was the really good one for starting off and getting power? I don't know if they ever changed it. Ah, Industrial Craft. But yeah, Mech used to be... Yeah, that's the other issue as well. Mods conflicting with each other, and then Minecraft getting updated, and then like mods getting outdated. It's just... Yeah, it's hard to find a good pack that stays stable for long enough without a mod going outdated on it as well. That's another thing that I found was a bit of an issue. Yeah, Mech's quite... Oh, see, Magic was where my skill set was at. Mech was alright. I had to use... I think the people I played... Dimensions is good, yeah. I do like Dimensions. Yeah, Mech is one of the simpler ones. It can... I think the UIs were a bit overwhelming for me because there's like a lot going on in them. You open them up and... Yeah, no. But yeah, Magic I always quite enjoyed. I think Thorncraft is probably still one of my all-time favourite mods. Alright, let's get this going. This should be the last of it. Yes. Let's see what we got in tier 3 and 4. Oh yeah, I got to send it as well. Seal. Send. Yeah, Aether's a great mod. Great mod. I wish they'd added something like that into Minecraft. I haven't found a mod with Eternal Frost. What's Eternal Frost? Oh, Jesus. What the hell is going on there? Is that just a red light? Ooh. Is that clipping? Okay, I've not heard of that one before. Oh, nice. That sounds quite interesting. Did you ever play Twilight Forest mod, I think it was Twilight Forest? Where it adds like tons of biomes and tons of bosses. That was another one of my favorite Dimension mods. Just because they just put so much into it. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I can get giant statues. This one I need coal power. Big statues, basic networks. Make a statue. I can't make him yet. I need tickets. We need to... Where do we need to go? So we need big statues, 50 tickets, and then it makes all the statues humongous. Which I assume you can buy from the shop. But I don't have the awesome sink yet, so we need to do that before we can do that. Although... that is true. But we cannot make giant statues yet. Unless I go onto my other save. Because I've not actually tried out the big statues mod yet, so I'd be quite interested. Let's have a go, let's have a go. Because I actually want to see what these look like. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. All my power just shut off. Okay. How do we fix this? I can't remember. Is it get rid of this one? Let's get rid of one of the lines. And then everything else works. I think. It will run. This is my other save, so this is... you ain't gonna work. So this is the save world that I have. This is like my main vanilla one. But I have a lot of stuff on here. So I can do big statues. Yeah, I think I probably need to open up a older save. Because the power keeps crashing every time I load the world for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm close to the limit and then it just turns everything on and pushes it over. Big statues. Right, now do I buy big statues? So the best one I can get at the moment is this one. Wait, do I actually like buy them? Yeah, there. And I assume I just place it down. What? He's tiny! Oh, that's actually probably bigger than what it's meant to be. It's like a tiny statue. But he's bigger. Right, let me load an older one of this and see if the power does not break. But yeah, this is the that's like the main mega base that I'm working on. But I wanted to try modded, so that's why I started like a brand new world. Because I've done I've done quite a bit in this one. And it's kind of stretched out across the entire map so far. And I'm kind of getting a bit stale with it. Just because I've got so much to do and the project's got so big. And I think I got to the point where I had like 40, 50 refineries just to process one item. And I was like, This is so much work. So I'm kind of taking a break from it. Yeah, this is where it's getting to. Then I have everything come into a main bus line, and then everything goes into the storage. And then anything that's overflow goes into the resource sink. And I need to disconnect this one. Because I think that powers everything. Yes. And now it doesn't die. It's not crazy yet. Well, I say that. My rail network goes all the way across and around the whole map. So far. Right, so we've opened up the old save. How many tickets do I have now? 368, so we can probably get one of the bigger ones. Because I'm actually intrigued to see how these look. It's going to be a while before we can get this on the modded one. Oh, I've seen Let's Game It Out. Yeah, no, his stuff is just whoop, mental. Yeah, I've watched quite a few of his. They are good fun to watch. Right, let's get how much we got. 318. We can get up to. We can get that one and that one. Yes, I do have Discord. Hang on, let me... Oh, I can buy them through here. Does that change the size of them? Hang on, let me just check this. No! Okay, right. Let's reload this one. Right, yeah, I'll pop up Discord now, hang on. It's loading. Mainly because I've only, well, today is literally the day that I got back into making videos and stuff. I didn't have Discord when I started YouTube. And literally this is the first day that I'm streaming. It's in, when did I last stream? Like 2 years? And then I made like a couple of Minecraft videos this year during the lockdown. But I tried to get back to it and I just couldn't get back into it. And now, I don't know, I think I tried to go back to Minecraft and I didn't really as much as I used to. So I think I kind of got a bit demotivated by it. Yeah. So that was like in the middle of our lockdown. Which is... it was alright. Played some games. Yeah, I think that was probably it as well. I think playing on a server and then going to play single player. I think we had a realm that my brother-in-law and my partner played on, but it just wasn't the same as like a big multiplayer server. Yeah, no, I'm 100% the same. Unless it's factory games. I don't mind factory games by myself, but Minecraft, definitely 100% play with other people. I think that's probably why I've started playing this instead. Right. Let's do the big stitches thing. I will set up a... Actually, did I ever set up a Discord? I might have set one up, but never actually done anything with it. Are you organised? Factory with neat wires. I try to make it as neat as possible, so I haven't played Factorio for a while, but like this is my rail system, so basically everything comes in And I'll do kind of a little bit. In the beginning, I'm messy because I know I'm going to rip it all down. Basically. If I'll scoot over and just show you the very, very, very first base that I ever made on here. So we go scoot. And I think I have a hypertube over here that leads to it. But yeah, it's slowly getting better the further away that I get from my starter base. So this was base number 2. This is where all the power's coming at the moment. And I'm currently redoing all the railways. And then I've got the I've got like an iron factory over there, which was like the first aesthetic build that I did. Which actually turned out pretty good. Actually looks alright. I think I'm missing a few mods on this. Because normally these are all painted and stuff. But yeah, this is like the first aesthetic one that I did. So I had a little puddle here, pulls all the water out, and then all the miners for the iron, and then it makes it all into iron ingots. And there's literally, all this does is make iron ingots and passes it down to a train. It was ridiculous. And then that's another unfinished project. This is kind of where I got a bit stale on this world. But I'm getting there. It's one of those games you sort of play over time. And I'm just trying to connect everything up with my railway lines at the moment. Whoop. And this one over here. Put flying on for a minute and we can just have a look around it. So this is where I first started. And I tried to go like organized. I really did try. So as you can see, it started off kind of organized, like everything was nice, it was being split up. And then it got to a point where I realized I needed some of this stuff all the way over here to make these. So I kind of, yeah, pipes started going everywhere and then lines started going everywhere and yeah, no, I tried to make it nice and neat and compact, but yeah, I think I learned a lot of mistakes doing it this way. I still got things built on grass, and I started building this before I had foundations, and yeah, I did rip it down a few times. And I started in the worst place possible as well, because apparently there's just no resource nodes here at all. So all of my coal comes all the way down there. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. But, it's alright. It still works. It still functions. So if I ever run out of anything, I just pop on back here. So it's quite a handy little backup base if everything dies elsewhere, because it's got its own power. It's nice to have a little backup. It's alright. Let's disable the flying. Oh, there you go. This is one of my favourite things I've just built. This is like an elevator spiral track for my trains. This is the game I really got into trains with. And that just goes all the way up there, collects some stuff, and then he loops all the way back down. And then this is like all my old train lines and stuff. And then he scoops all the way back. What, this bit? I don't know how much you've, I don't know where you've seen up to. Sorry, there's a delay on the stream, so I don't know which bit you're looking at. Oh, in the fog, there's nothing down underneath it. It's kind of like an unfinished map at the moment, so it's still in early access. They've not actually finished the, if I turn off fog for a minute. You can see there's nothing really down there at the moment, so it kind of just goes into a void. What's this? Oh, some fly stuff. But yeah, so they put the fog there so you can't see any of it. But yeah, it just drops off into nothingness. But I think they're going to be finishing all of it and adding some more to the map because they've only got up to like this far at the moment. Oh, you will drop off it if you go off it. But I think they've only done the map up to about this size here. And obviously I'm on the corner here. So I think this void area here is going to get filled in at some point. Right, over that bit. Okay, I see what you mean. Let me scoot on back. If you take the fog off, you can see a lot more, a lot easier. But there is the coal bridge over there. This is the old train line that had going to it. I wish there was an easier way to fly around in the world. So there's like caves and bits and pieces floating around below the coal bridge. Which fog? Down this way. Or the green one. Because they're just... Oh yeah, it's probably my my stream as well. Also, I have built a lot in this world, so this world does lag quite a bit. I wasn't sure how well it was going to stream, which is another reason I started a brand new one. But yeah, so this is like massive, massive coal bridge I had to do in the beginning. Couple more resource nodes, but these were all kind of like normals and not very good ones. And then I eventually, so where I built the second base, oh yeah, my auto saves take like 10 seconds as well. So if you see an auto save pop up, that's why. But yeah, so I started all the way over there, and then I got to the point where I unlocked oil. And then I found out that the closest oil I had was all the way over here, so I built a completely brand new base over here. Then I started to run out of space, so I moved to the desert, because the desert has a lot of space. And yeah, and that's where we are now. And I don't know if this hypertube goes anywhere, so we'll use the launcher one. And yeah, this is, well, this here is producing alclad sheets at the moment. So I can't remember how much this produces, but it's quite a fair amount. Like alclad sheets are flying in here. How much to do? 30 per minute, and I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 20. So 600 per minute, that's, yeah, it's not too bad. That's pretty good considering everything that I've had to put into it, so I'm... think this took a long... This one took me a while. But yeah, so that's one thing I'm not moving. That's staying there, and I think the turbo fuel's going to stay here. Because that's generating most of my power at the moment. And then there's all the train lines. I'm starting to work on putting the stations and stuff. Oh yeah, Discord. Hang on. I'll save this one and then I'll send it over. There we go. Right, now I gotta remember where to find it. I think that should do it. Let's load up SUPPA mods again. Load. That one's all loaded in. Did you get onto Discord alright? Yeah, that's what I was doing, resource sync. Awesome. I will start using it more, I promise. Lovely, love it. Thank you so much. Right, so I've got the pop on over here. What else do I need? Rods and plates. Oh, nice. Are you from America then? So you don't want to be British right now, like this country's fucked at the minute. It is in a bit of a pickle.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanet.
Right. Yeah, that's true, but we also have some of the, I don't know. I don't know, this country seems determined to screw itself over at the moment. So we have the oldest monarch, but then we've also got people like Boris Johnson running the government, so... And I don't think they're all doing so great at the moment. If there's anywhere that I'd like to go, it'd be New Zealand. If I could pick somewhere else to go, it'd be New Zealand on a heartbeat for sure. What the hell do you use all this for? I mean, I know... he's not doing horrible compared to some, but it's not great either. Like, we did have a couple, like... We did get looked after pretty well during our lockdown. But yeah, they kind of like, it's still going up and they're still sending kids back to school, and I've got a boy who's in school and I'm not very happy about it. And then I'm back to work and it's opened up the university because we've got a university in our town and all the students brought it here. We had about 2 cases in 2 months. And then they went ahead opening all the schools and universities and stuff, and then we've jumped from being 2 cases in 2 months to being a high risk area now, which absolutely terrifies the crap out of me, especially with my son at school. Sorry, I put up the gain a little bit, see if that makes any difference. But yeah, no, my boy's in school and I'm not very happy about it because you just can't keep kids apart from each other. And the university as well, like, I don't know. They're just all going around spreading it, and it just doesn't make any sense. We did so much for so many months, and now they're kind of just like, eh. It's a little bit frustrating, but yeah, just one. He's 4. Yeah, no, he's 4. He's just started school this year, actually. Oh, hang on, someone at my door. Yeah, it's not great. It's like it's really difficult trying to explain to, because it's such a different experience now for them going back to school, and then trying to explain to him why he can't be around people and stuff. Oh, that's good. That's very good then. See, they don't seem that fussed about that sort of thing here, because my partner could be very much at risk if she was to get it, but they're still letting everyone go back to school, and then they're talking about extending the holidays at the moment, because I think they've got a school holiday coming up. And they're going to... I think they're thinking about, rather than trying to shut the schools, they're going to leave the schools open and extend like the half term or the holiday, and then just try and get everyone to lock down during there. I think that's what's going about at the moment, but yeah, I don't know. The rules are changing every week. I just can't keep up with it anymore. I ignore it unless there's something severe that I need to know about. Wait, do I have Blade Runners yet? Can I make them? No. But now it's all good. So what year of school are you in then? Are you doing it all from Zoom and stuff at home now? Or are you kind of like off until everything settles down? Yeah, I think just trying to explain to them why everything's the way it is at the moment. It's just, ugh, it's weird. It's like when it first all started, like we stayed locked in our house and he was alright sitting at home, but just like trying to explain to him why we couldn't go to the park. Or why he couldn't touch anything, or why he couldn't touch anything in the shop. It was just a bit strange for him, more than anything, I think. And then trying to get him to learn everything. Yeah, exactly, as well. You don't want to put the fear of everything into them, but you got to tell them, you got to make sure they know it's important as well. So yeah, it's a very difficult time, especially with like their development and stuff, and they're being told not to go near people. You know, you don't want them growing up thinking that's the normal to stay away from people. They need that social interaction when they're younger. But now he's been pretty good. He's gone back to school now and he's eased into it all right. Yeah, that happens. Some people mature and wise up a bit more than others in school. Like, I know a lot of people still my age who are still like going on holiday and stuff, and they've still not really grown up and matured. As soon as we got told to stay in the house, I was like, cool, that's it, I'm staying in the house. I think I went out about once a month to get food, and that was about it. But some people just understand, and then some people adapt to it better, and then some people just don't, and just world's a bit of a mess, but at least we still have video games, right? It's definitely the only thing that kept me sane through the whole lockdown period anyway. Right, where are we at? Can make an awesome sink. I don't think having maturity is a weird thing. If anything, it's a better thing to have sooner rather than later. Do I have any of these backed up? No. Let's take the plates out there because we don't need any more of those. Right. I need to go back and figure out what we're going to work on next. What we want to unlock next, because kind of just running around at the moment. Right, so we've got... I want coal. Need coal! I don't think I need frames at the moment, so we can turn off frames. And we can turn off... Can I get the belt in the middle? Just the belt. Oh, break everything. Come on. Yeah, just get rid of that one. That'll do. That one. And then they should all build up in there again. Because I think that's one of the next ones we want to go for is the oil. Or the coal, sorry. Because I don't want to deal with biofuel anymore. Also, I want to get into the farming stuff. Actually, could I get into that now? I think I could. Geronimo. Let me just have a quick look at the recipe for the seeds. Right, it takes 30 per minute, right? And that was on rods. Yeah, I will do. I'll add it all to the, I always forget about doing a Discord thing, but yeah, I'll add it to the, I'll add it to my channel description for sure. Because I see people comment on my videos as well, and then I always forget to go to them, but I think if it came up on Discord, I'd probably be more active to help people as well, so it'd probably help out with that. But yeah, I get the views eventually. I'm not digging for them too much at the moment. I'm kind of just easing back into it because honestly, I just don't want to push myself back into it again. Because I'm worried that I will not want to do it anymore. So I think that was my issue before. I need to take this out. Because when I started, it was more of something I just did for fun. And then I started doing tutorials and stuff. And then when I came back, it felt like way more serious than when I started the first time. So I think that just puts a little bit of pressure on it. Which is again, why I kept dipping in and out, because I felt there was a level that I needed to perform at. And I still think there is, but I'm just not gonna pressure myself into it anymore. Stream once or twice a week maybe. And then maybe edit a video or two a week. Maybe. I'm gonna just do it casually and then get into it again. Hopefully. Let's put him there. But no, Satisfactory is definitely a game I'd love to get more involved in and help sort of get involved in the community a bit more, because it's a really nice one. A lot of the people I've met in this community have been quite nice so far. And I'm waiting for update 4 as well. I think we got one coming in November. I think they're updating fluids, which would be quite interesting. You gonna line up? Nope. Okie dokie. I built it the wrong way around, that's why. Oh. What was I doing? I need plates. Constructor. Seeds. And then power. What's an RP server? No, I hate biofuel. Always cuts out. It's always when I hook up a new machine as well. It's like it knows. Go. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my power. God. It is currently 20 to 2. What time is it where you are? There we go, that helped with the decay rate. Yeah, we're making seeds. Thumper was somebody who donated to me. Let me check my logs. It's years ago. 3 years ago. Which is the last time I think I properly fully streamed. And that was on Twitch. But I have lost access to my Twitch account. So, I'm on YouTube. Which I think is probably a better place for me anyway, because that's where I started everything. And I set up like all the labels and the overlays and stuff ages and ages and ages ago. So it's kind of like all stayed on there, like all the file settings have stayed and stuff. So it just all automatically comes up now when I launch OBS. But yeah, it's been a little while. Right, so we've got seeds being made. We need 100. Makes 10 per minute. Oh, so slow. Can I make another one? Yes. Split. And that. No, I can't even do that. I need to. Needs to be a nice belt. Also for seeds, wicked. Right, so that should double me up on seeds now. Hopefully. Yes. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure how well it was going to stream. It's I keep getting warnings saying the bitrate's not great for it. So it might just be. Let me have a look, see if I can fix it. I didn't realise it was lagging that much. Sorry, man. Let me have a look at my settings here. So I've got my bitrate set to 3,500, but for some reason it is only running it at. Let me try. I wonder. Dropping it to 30 FPS would help. If anything, just make it smoother. Right, let me stop. Let me change the settings and we'll see if it helps anything. Because it might fix it. Yeah, because it's running a stupidly low bitrate. Right, let me try some bits and I'll be back. How's that? Is that any better? I turned a few things off to see if it would help. I thought maybe see if turning the camera off it would help. And I turned the overlays and bits off and I dropped it down to 30 frames per second as well. So hopefully it's a little bit smoother. If not, let me know and I'll see if I can fiddle with some settings. So I've got everything up. Alright, everything's full screen. Any better? It's a bit smoother. Okay, right. I'll I've got to jump off in about 10 minutes anyway, and then I will fiddle with the settings and see if I can get anything. Yeah, I can see what you mean. It's like stuttering every now and again. It pauses. Sorry, man. Right, I will have a look into that and I'll find out exactly why. It, like, I don't know if I've just got too much going on here. Like, my upload rate is dropping. Yeah, send them through to me on, yeah, it probably is just Satisfactory. Well, I'm quite smooth on my end. I'm running at about 80, 90 frames per second. I'm not getting the spikes. But my upload rate, or my streaming rate, is dipping between 700 kilobits per second and 3,500 kilobits per second. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. I'm not getting the spikes in game. It's only through the stream it's spiking. Which is really, really weird. Because my up speed should be pretty good. Unless it's... let me check something. Right, it is... say my CPU is only running at 63%. And apparently, OBS is only taking up 13% of it. When I start moving, it starts taking up more. And so does Satisfactory. Okay. Satisfactory is running about 80% GPU load. That's the thing I think I need to upgrade is my GPU. Possibly. Do all the processing. Let me have a look. I've got it scaled down. So it's scaling down to 1080. Software encoder. Is my audio bitrate too high? I don't know, I'll look into some stream settings between now and next time I stream. Oh, we got enough build the Mark 1. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it and get it all sorted. Oh, it requires power. So let's get... Is Sam here? Okay, send them to me on Discord because my memory is terrible. And I'll probably not remember that. Oh, have you, Wicked? Oh yeah, I see the bit thingies on there. Cool. I'll read those in a minute. Right. It's going to make 20 wheat per minute. It's going to make 40 wheat from 20 seeds. And I need 100 wheat to get the next bit. So at least that's going now. Okay, item hoppers and dispensers. Cool. Cool. Can't get those yet. Biomass auto. That's the next thing we probably need. Oh yeah, next refined power. Water turbine. Mark 1 water turbine can be placed on dedicated node place all around the world. That can be found by the scanner. Generates 8, 20 or 50 megawatts depending on the node it's placed on. Some sploosh power for your factory with no item input. Fantastic. Right, so that's probably next. But I need to do steel processing to get there. Oh, I got solar panels as well. Cool. Nice. So I need steel. And to get steel... Oh, I have most of this. I'm making rotors. I've got those. Got that. And I should have that. So I can get into steel. And then I need to collect these to get into coal. Yes. Oh, I need to go put all these leaves in the box as well. Split. Take the wood out, change him to leaf recipe, and put in all the leaves. On that one. Cool. Right. I am going to leave it there then because I've got to go off and get some stuff done before I pick up the boy from school. But it's very nice chatting to you, Bobby, and very nice to meet you. I will keep in touch with you through Discord, and I will figure out the stream settings for next time. So we don't have this lagginess, hopefully. I don't know. I'll have to look into it and see what there is I can do, because I have no idea about streaming anymore. Things have probably changed 100-fold since last time I streamed. And then we'll get the rest of the plates in there next time, and then we can find the coal. Right, let's save SUPPA. Right, nice talking to you, dude. I will catch you soon. I'll keep in touch with you through the Discord, and I'll definitely do some work on it, and I'll sort the stream out as well. See you later.